Welcome to Nightlife in the snow. But before I tell you about this week's show, I might just come inside out of this cold and snow and whatever else. You might think we're mad, but what we're actually trying to do is find out what happens here at Mount Buller after dark. And what I've been told, it's almost as hard to keep up with the nightlife here as it is surviving the slopes out there. So what we're going to do is talk to some of the people who come here more for the nightlife than the actual skiing. And it's easy to see why. I've been told there is so much entertainment that happens here at night in the way of parties, crazy competitions, discos, a lot of warm drinks, and of course live bands. I'm going to try and find some of those live bands very shortly, but I might just go and warm up first. Well, I'm here at Mount Buller and I found this amazing creature in the snow. His name's John Justin. How are you, John?
Cold.
Do you often come out for walks in the snow at night?
Only when an interviewer drags me out.
I don't think I dragged you out here. I mean, really, you said that you were sort of an abominable snowman. You wanted to go for a walk.
I never said... What do you say to that, David?
No, I mean, really, can you sing out here, or is this just for show?
No, I can't sing out here at all. I've got to get... I'm dying to get back inside.
All right, I won't keep you long. Listen, okay. John, I mean, you're doing some shows up here. It's obviously a lot of fun, but do you ski?
No, I started yesterday. I made a real idiot out of myself, so I don't think I'll go back to it again.
Well, that makes two of us. I'm about to do that tomorrow. Right. Now, you've just released a single. Yeah. What's it called?
It's called Flash King Cadillac.
What's it about?
It's about this guy we know, this southern Mediterranean person who his whole life centres around sex, cars and money. And
nothing personal there, is it?
No, it's got nothing to do with me, but I think when you meet someone like that, they have such a strong impression on you that you sort of, you know, we just felt we had to write about him.
Had to say something about him.
Absolutely.
Now, you've got a new lineup now. The band's about to go on a tour to promote the album, I believe.
Yeah.
If you survive the snow.
Yeah.
What's the album called?
The album's called Justice.
Justice?
Yeah.
Is that something to do with you?
No, it just sort of sounds good. I mean, we came up with this, the whole idea of the album is it's a very sort of anthem-like album. It sort of harks back to the glam era. And I think justice is a universal theme. I think that the best songs have sort of universal qualities like justice. What's
the new band? You described it as sort of a glam rock. Is that what we can expect?
Well, it's not exactly glam. I think, I mean, I hate the band to get pigeonholed too. I think it's inspired by glam rock. You know, it's a sort of, again, it's very sort of anthem-like, and all the songs are really chanty, and it's tough, and it's sort of boys' music, but it takes elements from glam rock, but sort of adapts it in an 80s way.
It seems to have a really good bass line throughout. It's got a really good raunchy feel throughout.
Well, it's all, I mean, the whole album's based upon this sort of big beat sound, which is bass and drums.
Well, you're starting to get icicles on your hair, so
on
I think
my nose.
we better... So I think we better...